Hi guys, welcome back to Template Tutorials, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to create a scholarship program poster. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into it. So first of all, you have to go to the layout there, so change it to blank, and also move on to the design tab. So the design tab, move on to the slide size, so customize it. So I'll choose the A4 here, and I also make a portrait, and I will now then click on the OK and maximize this. Alright, so as you can see, we have our worksheet here. Alright, so the first thing you have to do here is to go to the insert tab, and you are going to insert a shape there. So click on the shapes there. If you click on the insert tab, you locate shapes and click on it. So from the shapes, you locate this shape here. So just draw it like this, rotate it this way. Alright, so you can also customize your shape. Make some changes to it so that it will suit your desire, and also it can also fit well into your worksheet. Alright, so I'll do it this way. Probably I'll stop a little bit here. Alright, so I'll make it the outline. I'll do it now, no outline. And also the shape fill, I'll choose this color. Alright, so there's one thing also I want to apply to this shape here. You can see the diagonal here, the slanted line here. I want to change it, so I'll just go to the shape format is already selected. So from the shape format, you just locate the edit shape. Click on it and click on edit points, so you can see the points there, you can edit it. So probably I'll just click on this one and hold, pull it backwards small like this, and I'll leave it this way. I think this way looks perfect for me, so I can close in small like this. Alright, so I can leave it this way. If I want to do anything, I can customize it later. Alright, so there's another shape also that I want to insert, so you have to go back to the insert tab, click on it, and move back, go again to the shapes. So I'll go and click on this shape here. So I'll draw my shape like this, so I can turn it this way. Alright, so we'll just drag this small dot there, the pointer there. So we can do it this way. So as I said earlier on, you can just when you are designing a poster, it doesn't necessarily mean that whatever you have to design will be the perfect way. You can just do it, place it there. When you are done with the poster, when you're done with everything that you want to insert there, then you can now go back to the shapes and position it them very well. That's how I usually design posters. Alright, so this way. Alright, so that one also, I'll just place it like this. So let me remove the shape outline. I'll make it no outline. And also the shape fill, I'll choose the color that I'll choose earlier on, this one. Alright, so let me close it a little bit. Alright, so I think this way is not bad. I'll place it like this. Okay, so right now what you have to do now is to insert a text. You're not going to insert a shape, but rather a text. So how do you insert the text? So you have to again go to the insert tab there. So you can locate the text box inside this insert tab. So click on it. So when you bring it here, just click here. The text box will appear. So you can type in any text at all that you want of your choice. So I'm going to type program. So program like this, probably here I'll come to the downside and I'll make it 2025, because the scholarship program is going to be for 2025 one. Alright, so when I now do it this way, let me go to the font style. I'm going to change the font style to condensed. This one semi-condensed, and the size of it I'll make it probably 36. Alright, so it's not bad. Let me make it bold. Italize it. Okay. So the 2025, I want to change the color of it. So probably I'll choose this color. Alright, so this way. So you can also choose any font style of your choice that you want, but I usually like to go with or in this poster you're going to go with the semi-condensed. So like this. Alright, so you're not done with it. Oops. So to easily duplicate a text box or even a shape, to copy anything easily, that easily means, if you have to copy anything, we usually use the control key. Just click and hold the control key and drag with your mouse, to just duplicate the text. So here I'll make it scholarship like this. So the scholarship, let's change the color of it to this. Alright, so we can place it in here like this. I think it's not bad. You can leave it this way. Alright, so if you want, you can change the color to any color of your choice. Like if I want, I can select it like this. I can select my text. When I select it, I can just choose any color of my choice that I want. If I go with white, you can see everything will be good. But in this video, I'm just going with this color. Alright, so we are not done with it again. We would like to insert another text box again. So it's either you duplicate the text box here, or you just go and click on the text box again to insert another one. So I would like to insert a new one. So what are you going to write in there? We are going to write let's join in. So you can add your university name. Oops. You can add your university name for that. I mean the scholarship, the program which university is offering that scholarship program. And we are going to make it program. Oops, scholarship program. Alright, so the size of it, I'll make it 20. Okay, so I'll make it Times New Roman like this. Okay, so as I said earlier, you can also choose any color. I said color, sorry, the font style, the font size of your choice, but in this video, or for the sake of this video, I'm going with this for now. Alright, so again, you have to insert another shape also for at this point, and we are not going to insert the shapes that we inserted earlier on. We are generating a different shape, so you have to again go to the insert tab there. When you click on it, you click on the shapes again. So locate this shape here, click on it, and just draw your shape like this. Alright, so you can use this small pointer there to control the slanted aspects of it, or you can call it diagonal, or any name that you have for it. Alright, so I'll remove the shape outline. So let me position it this way. I think this is a little bit okay for me, like this. Alright, so the color of it, let me change it to probably this color. Alright, so I can duplicate it if I want, or I can draw another shape again, because I want another shape like that. But if you want, you can duplicate it by using the control and the your mouse cursor to duplicate, or if you want, you can go to the insert tab again to insert a new shape. Okay, so this way, so right click on it and we'll go to the format shape. So when you now click on the format shape like this, it will show us the properties of the shape. So the properties of the shape has appeared, which are all here. Alright, so at this point we are going to the shape here. We want to insert a picture inside there. So what should we do? If you just click on it this way, you see we have no fill, we have solid fill, we have gradient fill, and we have the picture or texture fill. So click on the picture or texture fill. Alright, so don't worry, we'll see it later. I want us to do something here. So use the horizontal scroll, move to the down, you see line, right? Click on the line. So the properties of the stroke there will come. The stroke, the line that goes across, so that's the outline. So let's make it solid. So the size of it, probably you can do it 5 if you want, but I'll go with 10 for now. And the color of it, I'm going to change it to the, sorry, not that color, the color that I've been using, this one. Alright, so now as we click, as the shape has now appeared like this, you want to insert a picture inside that shape. So if you already click on the picture or texture fill, so you have to now go to the insert there. You see the insert there, right? Insert picture source and insert insert. So click there. So I'm going to insert my picture offline and not online, so I'll just go with work offline. Alright, so we wait for it to load. So I have my pictures here, so probably I can just click on this, my picture, and insert. So the picture has rotated. So if we bring it to the bottom, I've passed it. So you see you can rotate with shape, it will go back to normal. Alright, so like this, I think I'm done with it like this for now. Alright, so we can edit it later. Alright, so what I want to do now next is I want to insert another shape also. So I'll have to go back to insert tab and go with shapes. So I want to insert the shape here. I want to insert this one shape. So the outline also, you have to remove it, make it none. And this time around also, I want to make some kind of additions to it. Probably like this. Let me increase the size of it a little bit. Alright, so like this. So the color of it is solid. Let me change the color of it to this, and also let me duplicate it. And this time around, after duplicated that one also, I want to insert a picture inside there. So I'll go with the picture or texture field. If I just click on it, because we inserted this shape earlier on, you see it has already inserted it for us. But if you don't want to use that shape, you can again go to the insert there, work offline, and choose your picture of your choice. So I'll go with this one, like this. Okay, so this way looks okay and perfect for me. Alright, so let's go back to the shape here. We want to insert some text there. So let me duplicate this one inside there, and the first text that I want to insert is scholarship. Let me change the color. Else it won't be clear. I'll make it white. Oops. We're going with scholarship benefits. Alright, so select it like this. So let's change the font style also to condensed. This one, semi-bold condensed. Alright, so the size of it, I'll make it 24 or 28. Okay, let's make it 28. Alright, so let me close it in a little bit like this, and here I'll open it like this. Alright, so the first text that we want to insert there, the benefits. So I'll go with free tuition fee. The next one that I'll go with is let's work, and you can insert any text of your choice. I'm just it's not that this one is truly a scholarship program, but I'm teaching you how to design a scholarship program poster. So the text that I'm inserting here, the benefits or whatsoever, you can edit it with your own. So I'm just writing whatever I want to write in here. So I'll make events. Like this. Okay. So, and also we have mentorship opportunity. Alright, so maybe I can do it this way. So let me change the size of it to 20. I can place it at 20. If it's too bad for you, you can change the size, it doesn't matter. Alright, so the color of it, okay, it's already white, let's leave it white. But let me change this one to white, yes, and leave this one as white. Alright, so let me duplicate it to the bottom here. I want to add some things there also. So there I want to change the text for this one. So there I'll make it fold of steady. And the text here also I want to change it to economics and finance. Alright, like this. So the next one is education and teaching. The next to it is social sciences. And lastly, business administration. Alright, as I said earlier on, you can change the text of it, the size of it to suit your desire, but I'll go with this way for now. In this tutorial, this is the size that I'll go for. Alright, so also we are not done with it. The next thing also that I want to insert again is we want to go to the insert tab there and insert another shape. Alright, so I want to insert a rectangle shape. I have a rectangle here, so I'll just draw my rectangle at the bottom here, like this. So you can drag it to fit very well. So that one also, let's remove the outline. Sometimes the outline usually disturbs a lot. When you are given a color, you can have a different color. Alright, so like this, it's okay. So I'll choose the color that I want to give to it, this one, and from there let me duplicate this one. Alright, so as I duplicated it, I want to change the color of this one to red. Alright, you see, so like this. I think this way is not bad for me. Alright, so inside the rectangle shape, the red rectangle shape, we want to insert some couple of text there. So I just have to take this one, duplicate that text and bring it here. So I'll just select it this way. Let me change the color of it to white. Alright, so I'm going to insert apply to, oops, let me change the fonts of it to this one. So we can make it bold, Control B to make it bold, or you can use the B here to make it bold. Alright, so like this. Okay, so at this point let me zoom it in a little bit so that I can see everything clearly. So this way is not bad for me. Alright, so let me duplicate that one this way. So now we want to bring contact. You can apply through this contact. Alright, so we go, as I said earlier on, the contacts or all the information that I'm putting in here are just from my my suggestion, so you can change everything of your choice. The contact here is not valid, so if you try calling it, it will not be valid. Alright, so let me insert a phone icon. So I'll just go to the insert tab and go to pictures. So I want to insert a phone icon from my device. Alright, which is here. So I have it here, so I'll just bring it down here. Alright, so like this. I think this way is not bad, so I'll make it this way and bring this one down a little bit. Alright, so you can bring this one close to it. Let me zoom this one out a little bit. Let me change the size to 18. Alright, so let's duplicate this one also to the right side. We want to add another one, but this time around this one will be different. So I can make it info support in caps, info, or let me say company name at gmail.com. Alright, so let me delete this one and insert an email logo. So from the insert tab and from my pictures to my device. Alright, so this is the icon there, so I'll just click on it to insert it. Alright, so I think this way looks okay, right? Okay, so I'll zoom it in and reduce the size a little bit. Oops. So the more you zoom it in, the more you have a view of the total view of the icon, how it looks like. Alright, so let me bring this one down like this and bring this one close to it. Oops. Alright, so let me close in this one. Nice. Alright, so let me zoom out. Alright, so as you can see, everything is well fit and placed. So you can customize anything of your choice, especially like this one. You can increase the size of it like this. You can also bring it down a little bit like this. It has no difference. Alright, so thank you so much for watching and see you later in my next video.